what is the best substrate to grow a coral on? That's a question that people ask me a lot when it comes to fragging, like fragging corals, growing them in an aquarium, just grow out systems. People here that try to reproduce corals. And actually what you see out here in the reef, and we just came back in pretty bad weather, but doesn't matter too much. So the reality is what we see out here in the reef is that corals really grow on any kind of substrate. Like I've seen that even in Indonesia or in Thailand, and exactly here too. So I've seen corals grown here on like a pillar, like a wooden pillar, right, on wood. They grow on ropes, like the mooring ropes that we have. So we do that, in the reef there's places you could moor up, and you should do that because you don't want to drop an anchor into a coral or something. So they're like fixed places, and there's a rope, and on this rope I've seen corals growing, like Postilopora grown on this rope, like really big, right? And they do that because it's not that much about the substrates in some cases. It's more about the chemical composition of the water, so the surroundings, like light, for example, current, and other stuff. So this is really more important to them, right? Than just where do I settle, which substrate do I settle on. And that's the same kind of in the aquarium too. So when you're growing corals, they will grow on the glass. It's fine, What you need to look at on the substrate is not having anything that is possibly harmful over a long time, right? So there was a guy in Germany that he was cutting dead rock, right? Just dead coral rock. He was cutting it like little pieces, and then that was his substrate, which was great, right? Live rock is a super good substrate for sure, because there's nothing harmful for the coral in there, right? But if you have stuff like glue, things that, over time can leach out dangerous things for the coral, you will lose possibly the part of the coral that is grown actually on there, or they won't grow that good, So any kind of metal is not good. Things that decompose over time are not good. So really, like the coral plugs that maybe not coming with the glue are better, because, the glue, you're not sure about the glue maybe. But that's kind of the thing. Like, honestly, they can otherwise grow on everything. Everything that works for the coral would be fine. So if you have any questions, write them down here, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video.